Every Friday night, someone in my family turns into a creature. It's been happening every week ever since I turned 15. After midnight, the first person to come downstairs transforms. It always comes for me. I'm the closest person since I stay in a single bedroom downstairs. Everyone else stays in the rest of the rooms upstairs. The first night it happened, I was scrolling on my phone past midnight, taking a break after finishing my homework. I heard my mom's footsteps come down the stairs but didn't give it much attention. Around this time, it wasn't unusual for her to get a cup of water or clean up things left on the kitchen table. I heard the clink of her cup and the flow of water. Next, a moment of silence, and then another clink when she put the cup down. Then, her footsteps suddenly quickened into a flurry of pitter-patters. Like someone flipped a switch, she was suddenly walking faster than humanly possible. Towards me. I dropped my phone. My mind scrambled to react. Her figure emerged from the door. She looked, well, different, to say the least. Her limbs stretched out on either side of her body, making her arms and legs equal length. The nails on her fingertips elongated to look like claws. Running on all fours, her hair was in thin, long strands, and was black, which differed from its usual brown color. Her back bent in an unnatural way where you can see her spine and shoulder blades pop out when she walked, like the way a lion or a tiger looks when they move. She looked like she was made out of skin and bones, making her regular clothes sagged off of her impossibly skinny new form. I opened my mouth to scream. She lunged at me. The moment she grabbed me, I went still. Pain seared down my arm. My mom, or whatever she turned into, stepped back to analyze me. It took me a second to figure out I wasn't frozen in fear, but just frozen. I couldn't move my body, no matter how much I tried. My mind was panicked, but my body couldn't express it, nor could I cry. The creature walked out of the room. I didn't start moving again until a full 24 hours later. I couldn't eat or sleep, I was just frozen in time. The entirety of Saturday, my family lived on without me. In the afternoon, my sister walked into my room where I still sat. Help me, I thought. Please tell me what is happening. Instead, she turned towards my empty desk chair, greeting me and asking a question. After a moment, she responded to an answer like I was there. I wasn't sure what they were seeing, but it's clear that they were seeing and living with another me living my life for me. When I was released on Sunday a little after midnight, I tried asking my parents about the situation. They told me to stop making up stories. There were large gashes on my arm where the creature had grabbed me. I still have scars there. My family acts like it's always been there. Over the next few days, I stationed myself near my bedroom door every night, listening closely to every little movement after 12. I came to learn that this only happened on Friday nights and anyone in my family could turn into the creature, not just my mom. The solution to this problem was to simply lock the bedroom door when the time came. The creature would screech and scramble on the other side, but it wasn't strong enough to knock the door down. Its hands reached under the doorframe, scratching at the carpeted floor, but it was futile. Over time, it became something of a joke. I would lock the door and listen for the quick footsteps before saying something like shut up or fuck off. Without fail, it always evoked a loud screech from the creature, and then I would laugh as it crashed against the door. The funny thing was, each one of my family members has a different screech, so I could tell who it was by listening to their vocalizations. Then I would confirm by looking at the hands that reached under the door, which remained unchanged after the transformation despite the nails. This did have downsides though. If I had to study late into the night or if I was trying to sleep, I would always put in earplugs to try to drown out the relentless banging on the door. I got used to it eventually, but it was difficult to adjust. Now, I've finally graduated from high school and am on my way to college. I've dreamed about this for years, about not having to stay on my toes on Friday nights and enjoying it just like everyone else. I met my roommate Emily a few days ago. Everyone was moving into the dorms since school was starting soon. We clicked right away, becoming best friends like we have known each other for years. We spent some time exploring campus and partying together. She was the best roommate I could ever hope for. But everything changed. The day passed like normal. I spent the morning meeting new people in school events and then hanging out with Emily. After nightfall, we went downtown to get dinner and raced each other to the arcade. I haven't had this much fun on the weekends for a long time, too focused on studies to do so. Eventually, I went back to the dorms, Emily close behind me. It was well past midnight. We both prepared for bed. After scrolling on my phone for a few minutes, I laid down to sleep, only to hear scrambling beside me. I turned to see what was going on. My roommate was stationed in the farthest corner of the room, hands grabbing the walls for stability, looking at me with a terrified expression. "What are you?" I was immediately confused. We had spent the entire day together, and I didn't understand what she was asking me. Then I noticed the long gashes on her arms. Realization stabbed me like a knife. The Emily that I had been with the entire day was not the real Emily. In fact, it was the Emily that was put into my mind. Just like the way my sister saw another me. She had been frozen until now. I didn't mean to make her go through that. I never meant to hurt her. I told her everything. I've already requested a single room under special circumstances. While waiting for the request to be approved, I've been sleeping in the bathroom every Friday night, locking myself away to keep Emily safe. The cold bathroom floor gives me peace. It ensures that I won't be able to hurt anyone ever again, on top of taking a day out of their lives. I'm sure I won't be able to live a normal life now. Maybe it's better if I'm locked up forever.